Hi, I'm at the OCP Summit in San Jose, California, where I have the pleasure of speaking with our open networking partners as part of the EPS Interviews Industry Titans series.
I'm Urricariet, Senior Director of Global Marketing at Finisar Corporation.
What is Finisar's USP?
Finisar is the largest manufacturer and supplier of optical transceivers, pluggable transceivers, as well as other components, both from datacom and telecom applications. We have the broadest product line in the market, so we offer anything from 1 gigabit to 400 gigabit. We make our own components, our own manufacturing facility, so we offer excellent product performance and customer service. We control performance, quality, and reliability through the whole component chain.
Christian, you authored a white paper on SWD M4. In a nutshell, what is SWD M4 and why is it the lowest total cost solution for the data center?
So SWD M4 comes to solve a specific problem that's for enterprise data centers. These data centers are currently transitioning from 10 gigabit Ethernet to 40 gigabit Ethernet, in some cases 100 gigabit Ethernet. And the problem they have is that if they try to use standard IEEE optics like SR4, they need to change their fiber infrastructure. They need to go to MPO connectors, to parallel optics, which basically means installing a large amount of new cabling, new fiber. So significant CapEx, significant OpEx in reinstalling patch cords, for example. So that market really wants a duplex multimode solution where they can reutilize their duplex multimode infrastructure they've been using at 10G for a very long time. So SWD M4, what we've done is we've taken the concept of WDM, which multiplexes optically multiple wavelengths in a single fiber, so one fiber transmit, one fiber receive, and we've applied that concept to multimode optics, specifically to VCSEL-based transceivers, where they are optimized for both performance and cost for multimode fiber. So that problem actually made us realize SWD M4 was the best solution to bring down both CapEx and OpEx cost. So we've developed a couple of transceivers, 40 gigabit and 100 gigabit SWD M4, to really address this market need. Now, this is not something proprietary to Finisar. We've actually created both an alliance and an MSA to actually enable multiple sources of these transceivers. It's something that can be accessed publicly on the website for that alliance, and it can ensure really that there is a competitive environment, which is what people want for pluggable optics. Now, there are other solutions that do the same, like BiDi and others, and they do offer the same solution, but the SWD M4 has several advantages with respect to BiDi, for example, in reach, as well as in easiness of use and so on. And you can, of course, read the white paper and find out more about it.
Talking about technology that benefits the data center, you've presented on 400 gig recently. What are the trends that you are seeing in the data center?
So, and again, differentiating now enterprise data center versus hyperscale or cloud, hyperscale cloud data center. So that market is moving from 100G to 400G ports, specifically switches that now support 19.2 terabit bandwidth, which basically means 32 ports of 400 gigabit Ethernet. Now, the industry has been very busy defining both the standards in IEEE and a few MSAs, as well as the form factors to make that happen. So there are currently two form factors that are in the market. One is QSFP-DD, and the other one is OSFP, and each one has its own advantages and disadvantages. So today there's a market for both types of transceivers, although in the long run we see more pull for QSFP-DD. There's some advantages to it, like backwards compatibility with QSFP and so on, which make it quite interesting. Now, the types of transceivers out there in the market may shift. The early transceivers we're seeing today from us, as well as many others, are primarily single mode, both parallel single mode, what's called DR4, as well as duplex single mode, what's called FR4 and others. We see that as the first wave of deployments, again, as I said, primarily in hyperscale cloud data centers. We can expect to see, and we're already seeing, some multi-mode versions as well, both parallel and ultimately duplex multi-mode, when 400G starts to permeate more into smaller clouds and also enterprise, ultimately, at some point, enterprise data center as well.
Finally, we've been a global distributor for Finisar for a long time, since 2001. What is it you like about working with EPS?
That's true. Almost 20 years together with EPS. We were both young companies, very small. We've grown up together in the last 20 years. EPS has always proved an exceptional professionalism, effectiveness in providing excellent customer service to our customers. They've been an excellent partner for us worldwide to grow our distribution, our sales channel worldwide. But most importantly, they're just, every single one of them is just, very good, very nice people. So that's what we enjoy the most working with EPS.